Welcome once again, everybody, to the stream. We are going to run some A-Fixed iRacing NASCAR Cup Series. Fixed setup. I did actually qualify for this one. If you're used to watching the stream, you'll know that I tend to avoid qualifying just because I think it's more fun to pass other cars. But the thing about iRacing is you're given your car number based on your iRating. And if you finish higher than your car number, as a general rule, you'll gain iRating. If you finish lower than that, you'll lose iRating, etc. So, with me being car number 6, I need to try to finish as high as I can in this race. I mean, it's fun to go out and just try to pass everybody, but I really need to try to do well in this race if I can. So I did qualify. Qualified 7th, which is, you know, okay, I guess. And we're going to go out here and see what we can do. A lot of times it's as much about the entertainment value as anything for me, streaming the race for whoever's watching. But this one's going to be as much about running well as it is about the entertainment. So should be a lot of fun. A little bit different than what I normally do, so hopefully it'll be fun for all of us. Really appreciate you watching, and we'll have about 2 minutes to grid here, so I'll just be double checking just little things, making sure my car's set up. I got my steering ratio right. I run a little bit higher steering ratio at a track like this. I try to, so. And I like page 3 on the dashboard a little bit better than I like page 1 and 2. At least with the ultra-wide monitor. If I could see a little bit further down, if I had a little bit more vertical visibility inside the cockpit, I might like a different dashboard. But I like page 3 because I can see my water temperature and oil temperature and all that stuff a little bit better on page 3 with the ultra-wide monitor. So we'll get gridded up here in just a second and get going. Gotta get my gloves on and everything. I run the suede MPi Max Pappas Innovations oval steering wheel, and it's not recommended to use it with your bare hands, so I always wear gloves when I run it. Oh hey, I ended up 8th, which I'm actually pretty okay with.
You have 2
because I prefer to start on the outside if I can.
Have a good run.
Alright, got some voice chat going. Hopefully I won't regret that.
Damn it, race ended right when I was at a grid.
It's very possible that I will. Trying to see
What do you mean, hold them off?
I see a couple of names that I recognize, but none that I'm too excited about seeing, so.
There was like 14 almost wrecks in the last one.
That's going to be weird having my pit box so far down to the end of pit road. Like I said, I usually don't qualify, so my pit box is usually towards the entrance, but it's going to be more towards the exit.
You say
of this race,
14 or 4?
Gonna be on the outside.
That'll be a little bit weird.
Closed right now. Line up behind the 14.
But yeah, who knows? You know, I've had some really good runs starting in the back. I won NIS starting from the back, but I had a lot of time to put it together. I'm wondering if I'll run any better if I go ahead and start up here. I guess we're all fixing to find out together. But again, if you're here watching, thank you. I appreciate you. I did remember to turn my steering wheel on this time so we can all see what's going on, and this will be fun. I really like Michigan. It's one of my favorite tracks. So. I'll be watching that white and red car on the inside line down there, because when he goes, that's when I'll go.
Pace cars off. Have a great day.
There he goes. We're all go.
Inside quarter. Too wide inside. Still there. Still there. One inside. Still inside. Too wide inside. No hole.
Okay, come up now. You want.
Still nothing open. One inside. You clear him.
Ooh, loose.
Working the bottom.
That was fun.
Still inside.
Whoa,
Clear.
one in the...
Working the bottom. Inside two.
Wow!
Too wide, too wide.
That was
inside.
close.
One
That was
car
really, really
inside.
close.
Clear. Caution, caution.
There's a yellow. Oh,
Did I end up back in 8th?
I appreciate you just driving into me,
Clear on
22.
track right after that caution fell. Going on with our TVs up here, guys.
Wow.
One, I was off the gas. I mean,
Lining up behind
I don't know what you
car.
want me to do there. You tried to pass in the worst possible position. Yeah, I couldn't turn.
Yeah, that was not good.
I don't
can't
know why
believe I
you're trying to
didn't.
make a pass like that, but
I can't
Okay.
believe I didn't get into an
Okay.
I'm
accident.
just letting you know I
Can't
was
believe it.
off the gas.
Hey, Six, how's my right side? The driver hit me pretty.
Oh man, I'd call your right rear bumper maybe like a 1 or 2 out of 10 on damage. I can't really tell about your right. Maybe a little bit of damage on the right door. I'd call your whole right side maybe a 1 or 2. Maybe a 1 or 2 out of 10 for the whole right side as far as damage goes. It's really not that bad.
Alright, yeah, he hit me pretty much square in the door, and I kept going after it, so I didn't think it should have been that bad.
It looks like it would be probably about 15 or 20 seconds worth.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Sounds like something to fix on the next tire stop.
If I could see my own damage and it was like that, I would. I don't know how I didn't get wrapped up in it. I just barely missed the ally car when he was in the wall.
Yeah, I didn't see it happening until I got up on the high side. The only thing is right there, so I shot down the track right as he got off the wall and hit me in.
Yeah, I mean, that was lap 1, right?
One,
So,
I don't know why you're DMing me. I already explained to you. It's lap 1. I mean, you're trying to come up on my right rear off the corner. I got tight. I couldn't turn any more than I was turning.
Shut up, you went up.
Oh boy, everybody's
What's up,
mad.
Brian? How's it going, Brian? Are you streaming?
Be prepared
Nah,
for weather to
I'm
show up,
fine.
fellas. If we do get some rain, I want to make sure you guys cover
This
up
thing
all your
started
equipment
just
so we don't
in
have
time
any
to
water
finish that
damage. Make
race.
sure your radios covered up as well.
Yeah, I was watching.
Should be on the outside this time.
We would have been totally fine if the last caution didn't happen.
Yeah, that's why I was standing there with like 30 seconds left of grid watching the end.
The car in front of me has a sticker on it that says,
10 to run ratio and like 2.
I brake for Rex, but it's spelled wrong, so I don't know whether to feel good or bad about that.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's a good question because I only used it.
I'm going to leave that muted for a minute. They're talking a little bit too much, but I see a couple of names in this race that I haven't seen in a while, but I don't have good memories of them, so got to be a little bit careful this race and pay attention to who I'm racing around, because this is... I know there's some dangerous guys in here as far as causing accidents and being overly aggressive and all that kind of stuff, so just got to be careful here. But we're getting ready to go back green. I'll turn the voice chat back on.
Radio check. Can you hear me over there?
Hopefully we can make it more than a lap.
Never.
Hey, it's cars down. Be ready. Green.
Oh, we're pumping?
In and out, no hole. Still there.
Thank you, Joey. Appreciate the 4X.
Still there.
Actually, never mind, Joey. That wasn't you. Disregard. Oh, no, it was you. Yeah, thanks for the 4X, bud.
Still there.
Come here, dang, go.
You're clear, clear. One inside. Still inside.
I don't know, bud. The car in front of me didn't go. It's everybody's job not to run into the car in front of them.
Inside. Too wide inside.
Big back.
Still there, still there.
Oh, we're green. Holy shit. Did not realize that.
Still there. All clear, my man. Caution, caution.
Hello?
Fuck is a goddamn caution port? Correct. The road is closed.
Okay. You just turn left right into me. Alright.
I don't know what the hell was going on. That second, on the initial start and that start, nobody goes.
Yeah, the inside line checked up like really hard. I had to go down to the inside to be able to avoid it.
Like Jim said green, and I'm just sitting here in second. Nobody's going.
If it's green and you're in second, you can pass the leader, and you won't get left by.
Oh no, they were 2 by 2 in front of me. I wasn't going to bother to cock it up any more than everybody else was cocking it up.
Oh, I thought you said you were in second.
Second gear.
Open.
Gotcha.
Oh, man. That's frustrating.
I'm
You know,
pretty
you
sure
get-
that guy just didn't know that I existed. I think.
Pretty
I have a
frustrating to
big
get run in the
question.
back
Why
of
are
and
we
get
so far back?
damage points for people getting too excited on a
Evolution.
restart. You know, you just can't.
He turned left like he was just turning like
I mean-
like no car was even.
Spotter calls green and everybody wants to go, and I mean, I want to go too, but I can only do anything about it if a car in front of me goes. I'm not going to run in the back of them. And if the guy wanted to jump up to my high side and pass me, then that's fine, but he still hit me to do it, so really no excuse there. Pretty poor driving.
The road
So
is closed.
whatever, wasn't my fault, but still annoying nonetheless to take, you know, I know I've got damage, I don't know how much, but annoying to take damage because some people can't be patient on lap 5, so.
Good.
Seems like there's been a lot of delayed hitting the gas pedal when we go green this week. I can't really figure out what the deal is, but at the same time I don't understand why everybody's being so impatient on lap 5.
Because you get sucked back so far or so fast. That's my only assumption.
I'll tell you what part of the issue is. It's the 550 horsepower. So if I'm on the gas like 0.1 seconds before the other guy, Like, it just takes so long to spool up that, like, we're already hauling the mail. Like, it's just stupid.
Just wait till next week when all the plate track warriors you never see around show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the people that are, like, 6K road will be in there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I mean, the low horsepower package has a lot to do with it, but it turns this track into a super speedway. You just draft back up. It's just, I don't get it. I don't understand.
One to go.
I
You're on the
will have
outside.
you know, I take offense to that because this is the only way I can gain iRating.
Yeah, this package is the worst package to ever exist in the history of NASCAR.
So, Joe, you're basically saying you're Michael Waltrip?
Michael Waltrip actually was able to win.
Oh,
Today's race was like a complete snoozer until the last lap, and all they did was just try to lawn dart each other.
yeah, I'm not going to argue with you on that one, Joe. I've gained like 400 iRating this week, so we're pretty much in the same boat there.
Speed cars are way more fun. Well, you actually have to drive it.
You think I actually have the talent to do that?
The V-car's hella fun this week.
You're American. You can do anything you want.
Not for long.
You gonna turn me Canadian?
Maple syrup? What?
Oh, I'm in.
Lot of syrup, a whole lot, barrels. Plus that beer with the
Sunday
leaf
drive.
on it.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Ready. Green, 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 green. Inside. Too wide inside. Still there, man. Still there. One inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
Again, nobody went on the restart. Oh my god. We're like 18 wide.
Still there. Clear low. Inside, inside, inside. Clear.
My car's killed.
Inside, inside.
Just going to do what I've been doing all week and run the high
Still
side.
there.
That seems to work, so.
Still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear.
There is a gap between me and the 14. I'd be surprised if the 8 didn't jump into it. There he goes.
Sorry for that.
Inside, inside.
We're going to send it up top.
Clear. Inside. Still there.
Oh yeah, we're 3 wide.
Inside.
This is fun. I'm
Still
having
there.
fun.
One car inside. Two inside. One inside.
They're
Two
trying to
wide
wreck in
inside.
front of me.
One
That's
car
cool.
Inside. Still there.
I'm kind of just stuck though. Just got to keep going. There's nowhere to run, so
Still there.
we're just going to continue to send it.
Still inside.
I don't know how I turned my little lap timer on.
Other problem is if you get any damage, the car doesn't have enough fucking guts to drive anymore. You're like 11 minutes off the pace with 2 seconds of damage.
Still
You know,
inside.
Thunder 1 actually isn't as bad as I thought it was.
Clear low. Inside. Still on the inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. In and out.
Second,
Well,
second.
there it is.
Yellow, yellow. The road
Oh my
will be
god,
closed.
stupid.
Behind the tape, you're going to be coming around the
Yo,
23.
7 car, when someone see
You're
you're
gonna have to
outside,
come
don't
around
fucking
the
fist them,
23.
bro.
You're going to be coming around the 10. Alright, you're going to
Here,
have to
I'm
come
gonna drive
around the
up so you can
23.
check the front end.
Alright, so we're going to have
Yeah.
to come around the 16. You're going gonna have to
well, that's an I rating loss.
25. Halfway stage driving at all.
That was a massive collection. Oh my goodness.
On the backstretch, come right up to my bumper.
I don't know how I survived. 25, you did a great job braking. I just followed you.
I've been riding in the back waiting for that. I just stopped, looked like a damn parking lot.
Pace car turn 3, checking up.
I couldn't really tell too much, but I don't think you have too much front end damage.
Yeah, I'm not down RPM
Alright,
or
you're gonna have a
anything,
couple
so
rounds
it
in
might be
11.
okay, but I think I
you're
barely
gonna have a couple
passed
rounds in
somebody
24.
in front of me. I really have no idea though.
Yeah, it really didn't look too bad.
I had to go back and watch the
Yeah, it was
replay on
0 to
that one. I'm
4,
pretty sure I
so-
saw the. Whoa, we just blew a motor. Well, gonna get a penalty for that for passing the 4, I believe.
Oh my God, you're in it.
Yeah, I wanted to push you, buddy. You shouldn't have to brake that hard.
They just pulled over to the left-hand side of pit road, like inside the pit road. That'd have been way, way better.
Woo, 2 minutes of repairs. That's fun.
Yeah, not on the fast lane.
Oh yeah, my car's dead.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this may be the goofiest race I've been a part of in a long time.
Amen.
Somebody got taken out in that.
I'm gonna go out and hit the jet dryer and it's perfect.
Let's see.
You
just
know what?
tries
Never
to-
mind. I think that already gives me enough
Oh
insight.
yeah, nothing. Nothing I could do. Oh, that was huge. Everybody wrecked. Almost everybody wrecked.
I swear, if I blow up from 4.4 seconds of damage,
There's just nowhere for me to go. Yeah. That is frustrating.
Blow a motor.
Go Mango, go Mango! Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Windshield okay, bud? One to go, one to go. Now, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here. If you're lining up behind the tree.
I sure would like to know what the 7 car thought was going to happen there.
I was looking at my rear view mirror when it happened. It kind of just looked like they were just... it didn't really look like he turned right or left. They were too close together and just barely passed and boom.
Yeah, I mean, there was still room there for the 14, but the 7 just hung a right and scared the 14, so the 14 hung a right and hit the wall and bounced off. It was pretty dumb all around, but I don't understand why the 7 hooked a right there. He could have just held it straight, and we probably would have been fine.
10-1 is actually better for this. That's the best tire percentage I've had the whole week. But then again, we've also been under caution for most of this, so I mean...
Well, this
Yeah,
car's
I'd
going to be
actually go run
junk.
like
It's going to be
25
very
laps
slow.
and practice and see what happens. We're 16 laps in and probably 6 of it or more has been under caution.
Yeah,
Alright,
damn,
get some ass out there, boss.
yeah, I'm probably not even going to be able
Shut
to
up,
keep
Brian.
up.
I want to know what I'm doing.
We're on green if you
Take
not
your
realize.
guys off.
Want to
Be
go?
ready.
I mean, to go.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
I'm just going to try and stay
Inside.
with the draft if I can. I'm probably not going to
Okay.
be able to now, but...
Still there.
Oh yeah, they're already pulling away on me.
Clear. Inside. Still there. All clear.
Are we wrecking again?
Working the bottom, inside. Still inside.
Well, my corners aren't that bad,
Still
but
there.
straight line speed, I'm just getting ate up. Best
Still
case
there.
scenario for me would be to end up with a lead lap
Clear,
finish.
clear.
But this is definitely going to be a safety rating and iRating killer kind of race, so that's unfortunate, but when you run at the front and everybody's racing hard, that just happens. There they go. There they go. Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck. Huge wreck.
Yep, I knew that was
Come on,
coming.
clear. I don't know why you can't hear
We're through it,
Can you
Harry.
hear me? Did not hear him call that caution. You need to check your radio connection. Check the one on your headset, on your headboard actually, on your left-hand side.
I just backed out of it.
Headrest.
Everybody was driving
1,
5
2,
feet over their
3.
head on the
Clear.
restart.
You got a good copy. And 4. Close.
We're not going to take any tires. We're just going to
Looks like
work
you'll
on
be lining up
damage on the
behind
next
the
pit stop.
Almost half of the field on the back stretch.
Pace car on the back, pace car in the back.
I believe there was one car in the middle with a lot of damage, so he didn't have the speed. Everybody needed to go around him. I believe, I'm not sure.
It's just embarrassing, man. You know, I mean, there's 35 laps in the race, and we're, you know, getting 3 laps into a restart and wrecking. Don't get it.
You need commercials, you know.
Well, yeah, TV and all that.
We need that ad revenue, you know? Oh shit, sorry. I meant to be my other mic. Sorry.
Attaboy.
Let's just work on this damage for a minute while we can. Oh man, that is frustrating. I hate, you know, I mean, you could just leave, but I want to minimize the impact to my iRating if I can help it, so I'm going to stick around and see if I can finish this race out, maybe gain some spots. I'm still going to lose iRating, but, you know, maybe it won't be as bad if I ride this out for a little while. It's just seems unnecessary. Seems like everybody's really, really pushing their luck for no reason.
Go Mango, hard, hard, hard. Good road speed. Oh, 1 to go.
Alright, we got all our damage fixed. That's all we can do, so.
We see that hero line guys dive into the inside. In behind the 22.
Got our damage fixed. Best we can do. Now we've just got what we've got. And I'm pretty sure I don't have a front bumper, so that's probably going to hurt me. 170 by myself through the corners. That's about 10 mile an hour slow, so. Going to try to have to rely on the draft.
21.
You know, on that first, the wreck that I got caught up in, it was dumb on the 7 to pull up like that, but it was pretty dumb on the 14 because he just hooked a right and there was still room there. If I'm the 14, you know, if the 7's going to run me in the wall, he's going to have to run me in the wall, and he's going to have to come with
Get
me.
your switches and
So.
stuff where you need them. Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag.
Yeah, people just aren't going.
Outside.
I think the leader is waiting until green to go, which is
Still
his
there.
prerogative. He's
Clear
allowed
high.
to do that, but it's unusual for a guy to do that.
Working the bottom inside. In and out. One outside.
Should clear
Still
the top.
out there. Clear.
I don't think we've run but a couple of green flag laps, honestly. I think we
Working
probably had
bottom
less than
inside.
5 laps of green the whole race.
Still there.
Oh, the
Sure
door
seems
is
that way
shut.
anyway.
Still inside.
I don't see why the rest of the race will be any different. It's frustrating nonetheless. So.
Still inside.
I am not lifting.
Still inside.
Whoa, that looks like it wants to be a wreck.
Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, this is about the best I can do with my current
there.
level of damage.
Clear.
But I'm overcome with confidence that they're going to wreck in front of me, and we'll probably be able to make some spots up. So we'll see. Ten to go at the line. I think everybody might have gotten all the wrecking out of their system. At least for a minute here. They'll start again, but we all did go single file down the front there, so that's encouraging.
Alright, nice. You gotta knock in that.
Whoa, they're wrecking. They're wrecking.
Caution
They're
here.
wrecking.
Windshield okay, bud? Pit road is
Woo,
closed.
that was close.
Get behind the 25. I think we should be behind the 25. Line up behind the 26.
That was very
We need
close.
to be behind the 26. Line up behind the 24.
But I'll take it.
We should be behind the 26.
Alright, I know some of us wrecked, but everybody's just goofing around and not catching the pace car. I don't know what the deal with that is either.
Speaking of the pace car on the back.
Pit road is open. Adjust your brakes if needed.
That was really, really close. I saw a number 10 car that I almost hit full speed, so pretty lucky to miss that. I did gain a bunch of spots. I kind of Days of Thundered it through there, which isn't the smartest thing in the world to do, but I've already wrecked twice, so what does it matter, you know? So we're gonna pit, take some fresh tires, and hope for the best. But I believe a bunch of cars have damage, so. I'm not doing that. I mean, they might all wreck, but it's more likely that a wreck will get caused by one of those guys, and I might get to make up some more spots.
Driver off straight, my man. Don't buzz them tires off.
Stop on the sign.
Go. The road speed all the way down.
Oh, fucking hilarious.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Oh no, who did it?
They are
Is that you, Jared?
Alright, we need to be behind the 26.
Yep.
F.
I was trying to beat you.
Trust me, I've almost done the same thing. Don't worry.
Did you die? Where did you end up? I've seen you go flying.
Was a first for me.
I think I'm gonna restart P11.
That's the
Which
first
I'm
time I've
not
had to do
thrilled
wreck
about,
avoidance like
but
that
the two cars at the very front did not pit.
on pit road.
And I don't know, I think both of them have damage.
The
I know
funniest thing is I didn't get like
if
any
anybody's
extra.
running without any damage, they're just going to eat them
You're
up.
probably gonna get a black flag, right?
I just gotta drop the end.
One to go. You will be in the bottom this time. I think we
I'm
should be
gonna stay
behind
it
the
out.
one.
Just heads up, y'all.
There'll be 6 to go, so
This should be fun.
I don't have a lot of car left, but we're still going to do our best here. And
I might like it back here.
There
'cause I
will
can
be
just chill
some-
out when everyone
there'll
wrecks.
be some drama at the front, I'm sure, because a couple of those guys are going to be real slow. Everybody's going to be working extra hard to pass them. I need to try to get to the high side if I can on the restart, so we will see.
I'm just gonna be happy with a top 5 at this point.
It's possible that I might not lose a ton of iRating here,
I'm just waiting for the green light
but it's
checker.
more possible that I will. After this race, it'll be the B-Fixed race, the Xfinity car that I'm not nearly as good in, but it's still pretty fun to drive. So.
Get it. You're actually not that slow.
Pace cars off, be ready. Ready, green. Outside,
Oh man, I might get trapped on the bottom here.
Hey, the 11 doesn't have a nose.
Oh,
Still out there.
thought I just saw one wreck.
19, you can't just like drive wherever you please.
Still out
There's
there.
cars there.
By the way, 11, gas
Corner
tires on the right. Why you don't stay out on old tires?
Still there.
Damn it, dude.
Clear outside.
We're running better here than I thought we would be.
Jesus Christ, guys. Still 5 to go. You guys are blocking like it's the last fucking corner of the race.
5 to go. Concentrate on finishing this thing off. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
Yeah, I think all the undamaged cars are. Wow.
you happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track, so right after that caution bell? Those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony. Pit road closed.
Alright, it'll be a green-white checkered, so...
I don't know what happened at the start there, but I got 4X. I was kind of pinching the outside line.
You drove right into the guy. That's what happened, 19.
Nah, I'll take responsibility for that. From what I saw, I just turned down because he didn't go.
Open.
The 11 didn't go, trying to get around him, and I just kind of doored whoever was below me, so I could take the responsibility for that.
See, that's what I thought happened. Because I know I was like pinching the outside line pretty good, but I didn't think I came up into anyone.
Alright.
So it doesn't, I'll look on the replay after, but right now, I'm sorry, that's on me.
Hey, enough of that. It's more fun to be really unreasonable about this. Y'all need to fight or something.
It's alright, 5. I mean, like I said, I was playing pretty aggressive too there, trying to make sure that the outside line stays as high as they could.
The road is closed.
Honestly, I wasn't even trying to be aggressive, I just tried to get around the 11, because the
25.
inside line got a way better start.
I'm going to have one coming to the outside soon.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's kind of why I was trying to hold the line up there, so
Looks
we
like you
can,
should be lining up behind
somebody
the
can't
25.
take me through. Because my motor's on 1987 RPMs idle, so I'm good at up to speed, but coming up to speed, I struggle. So.
Green, white, checkered, we're running 8th, which, you know, after I came out of pit road from the wreck, I was primarily involved in. I was like 21st or something, so I'm doing better than I thought I would be, but I don't think the 9 car behind me has damage. I think the 17 car does. I don't know about the 26. It's going to be...
I hope this isn't a foreshadowing of NIS tonight.
I think it's going to be interesting.
That's how every race
to,
is going here this entire week.
See if we get 8 up or what
Yep.
happens, but I don't think that my iRating loss, unless
Might
something
have to do a
catastrophic happens, is
qualify
going
and then drop to the back and then race
it's
back
going to be
up.
as bad as I thought it would be. So
I'd say you want to stay at the front, to be honest with you. It's way too hard to pass.
I find that just holding the outside line
One to go.
tends
You'll
to work
be
pretty good
outside.
because everybody will
One
drop
attempt
down
and a
trying to
green,
make a
white
pass
checker here.
and you can pass
So
them
let's
instead.
see what happens. I mean, it's all we can do now. I've said that for a
Yeah,
couple
you
of
have to hold
restarts
the
now, but this is
outside
really it.
on a lot of
And I think it's
occasions,
probably
or
likely that
back
they'll
up
wreck
or
or something, so I'm going to be going
or
pretty hard right on the green.
a lot slower, and you have to try to get below them, and you can't get past them. Yeah.
Right on the green, I'm going to be going pretty hard, because if it's possible that a yellow comes out and I'm ahead of a guy, you know, to my inside or something, so we'll see how it goes here, but I'm just aggravated. It's just one of those races, you know. I mean, I've had some really, really great races here this week. In fact, most of them have been excellent. This is the only one that I've really gotten caught up in a wreck and really struggled to make anything out of, so. You know, law of averages, I'm doing pretty good, but still frustrating, so hopefully we can turn it around here with 2 to go.
I believe it.
And I know that white and red car isn't going until they call green, so I'm going to be trying to time it when he gets to the end of the zone and go.
Did a really good job, man. Give those belts another tug real quick.
But he might be tricking us. He might know that I've been watching him do that the whole race and might have a different plan.
Hey,
So.
cars off. Be ready. Be ready.
There he goes. We're up to 7th right now.
inside.
Ooh, they're racing hard, racing hard.
Still on the inside. Too wide inside. Inside. Still
Oh,
inside.
another 4X, that's cool.
Still there. One car inside.
Add that one to my collection.
Still there, your door.
I don't know, we might be able to get something done here.
Still inside. Clear low.
Maybe they'll wreck in front of me. Maybe I can score some free spots. Oh, now.
Inside.
And we're going to send it pretty big into 3.
Inside only. Clear low.
I think I ended up 7th, which is considerably better than I thought I would finish up. Yep, P7, so,
Checker flag is out.
you know,
Good win, Kyler.
getting wrapped up in a huge wreck and
Yeah, everybody's
having to repair a bunch of damage and getting hit every time you turn around. Whoa.
Oh, how hard is the outside wall to fiber?
I clipped the wall. Or I clipped the grass.
Whoa! Oh, man. What is going on here? Oh, man. You know, P7, I'm kind of okay with, honestly. I'm not thrilled about it, but it's it could certainly be worse. I did give it a pretty big send into turn 3 on that last lap. Got the car fixed up a little bit better even than I thought. And let's see. So I cleared that 3 car and then just hung it hard left going into 3. Didn't really pass anybody there, but I tried. I did okay, so my safety rating is going to be destroyed, but my I rating won't have taken too big of a hit, I hope. So thanks again, y'all, for watching. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll run the B-Fixed race here next, so